Look how light it is. It's so light. It's so light. Ginger Runner. What is up, everybody? Ethan Newberry, the Ginger Runner here for another GingerRunner.com review. That's right, two of them today, two of them. Both from Hoka One One. You are currently watching the review of the Hoka One One Clifton. Oh, this thing is so light. Oh, I just love this shoe. But perhaps you don't want to watch this review and you'd rather go watch the Hoka One One Hoka review. All you have to do is click anywhere on the screen. I'll give you a couple seconds. The Hoka One One Hoka, 3, 2, 1. Good choice staying. So the two shoes that I'm reviewing today are both new versions from Hoka One One that I say kind of blow all previous versions out of the water. I'm not even kidding when I say that. These shoes are groundbreaking for them, and I think this one is the game changer. This is the shoe that is going to blow people's minds for a number of reasons. Let me start this review by saying I just ran the San Francisco Marathon in this shoe. Wanted to take it out for a nice long run, and man, it was awesome. I haven't gushed this much about a shoe since some early Kinvaras or early Newtons. I mean, seriously, I'm gaga over the Clifton. I just said gaga. Terrible. I'm excited, so I just want to get into the things I like about it. Let's do that, shall we? Light. The shoe is super light at under 8 ounces. We're talking 7.7 ounces on this shoe. That is crazy light for a Hoka. Most Hokas are over 10 ounces, anywhere from 10 to 14 ounces. This shoe, 7.7 ounces. You pick it up and you're like, it should not weigh that. With the amount of midsole material that it just has visually, literally is one of the lightest things you will hold. Other than this, it's air. It's pretty light. Cushioned. Super soft EVA on the shoe. It is awesome. With a 24-29 millimeter stack height across the board, that's a 5 millimeter drop. Wish it was a little bit lower. However, it feels lower, and man, is it just a cushioned experience that you just cannot get enough of. Fast. The Meta Rocker technology that this shoe incorporates is basically the same that they use across the board in Hoka One One, but in a lighter shoe, a more nimble shoe, you really get that sensation of the Meta Rocker. It really just wants to roll you forward, and man, I gotta tell you, it works. It helps you really contain that speed. You wanna run faster because it's more comfortable? Boom. Love it. Fast. Upper. I have to say, finally an upper from Hoka that I'm like, you know what? It's just great. The mesh with welded overlays is super minimal, has just enough stretch in there so your forefoot doesn't feel super squished like other Hokas. It locks your foot in there real good, you just have to lock down the laces a little bit extra. It's super airy, plenty breathable. Actually has pretty decent durability as well. I don't have any seams or any popped holes or anything like that, putting 50, 60 miles on this shoe already. Really pleased with this upper. Dislikes? It's narrowish. I mean, yeah, all Hokas are narrow. This one doesn't feel as narrow as others, and I think it also is that upper just allowing a little bit more stretch in there. So your forefoot doesn't feel totally confined, but it still has that Hoka narrowness. Heel drop. There's a 5 millimeter heel drop. I wish it was a little bit less. However, as I mentioned earlier, you don't necessarily feel like it's a huge heel drop in the shoe because you are flushing down into that cushion just a little bit more. And you're gonna spend a lot more time in your midfoot, forefoot anyways. It's just gonna feel like a nice, comfortable shoe. You're not really gonna worry about the 5 millimeter drop. I wish it was 2 or 0 or less than 5. And that's it for dislikes. I mean, I don't have many dislikes with this shoe. That's what's crazy to me. Really digging it. So let's get on with the points. Quality, I'm gonna give it 4 out of 5. Mainly because I don't know how many miles I'm gonna be able to get out of the shoe. Being lighter, and with my experience with the Hoka, I'm not sure if this is gonna last at 160, 170 miles without losing some of its durability. So we're gonna dock it a point, 4 out of 5. Comfort, full boat, 5 out of 5. It's just super comfortable. Super comfortable. Price, at $130, that's actually one of the cheaper Hokas you could possibly get at full price. 4 out of 5. Purely because most Hokas are anywhere from $150 to $170. If you find them on sale, you can get them cheaper, but $130 MSRP, I'm saying that's worth it. I think that's a pretty damn good price for a shoe that is super light, super cushioned, and a groundbreaking potential marathon shoe for a lot of people. 4 out of 5. And finally, looks. 4 out of 5. I don't like the other color versions of this so much, but this one is pretty cool. I think it's a good looking shoe. I think I would have preferred a lot brighter colors. If you look at some versions of the Conquest, those bright yellow, bright green shoes, I think that would have been great to incorporate in this, but the blue I'm fine with. I'll give it 4 out of 5. That brings our grand total to 17 out of 20. Great score for the Hoka One One Clifton, and that's because it's a great shoe. It is so good. It's with me in the voices. If you're a fan of Hokas, try this out. This could be your race day shoe. If you're not a fan of Hokas, try this out. This could be your race day shoe. And a little tidbit of secret information, this shoe is coming out in a trail version. Yeah, the Challenger ATR. I just can't wait. My mind is already blown. So that is it for the Clifton. I just love it. But let's say you're not done with review watching. How about you go watch the Hoka review? Just click anywhere on the screen. I'll give you a couple of seconds to watch this one. 3, 2, 1. one. So that's it. Have you guys run in the Clifton? If you have, what do you think of it? Let me know in the comments below. If you have not and you're excited about it, also let me know in the comments below. Hope you guys liked this video. If you did, like, favorite, share, and subscribe to this channel, youtube.com/thegingerrunner. I'll be posting videos every single week. Also on all the social networks, on Twitter, @thegingerrunner, Facebook, facebook.com/thegingerrunner, on Instagram, @EthanNewberry, and of course, gingerrunner.com. That's a website. It's really great. Go check it out. I'm also doing live shows every single Monday at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time where you can ask me questions or my guest questions. It's all live. It's interactive. It's just the crazy future. Hope you guys are getting out there, training hard, racing harder, and partying the hardest. I know I am. #TrainRaceBeer. All right. Bye.